네, 안녕하세요, 여러분. 네, 안녕하세요. 곤차라바, 링메리, 아랑, 히메네즈님, 네, 제프, 캐리님, 노비아님, 레일라님. 오랜만이네요, 레일라님. 네, 반갑습니다. 네, 여러분들 잘 지내셨나요? 네, 한 주 동안 잘 지내셨길 바라고요. 예, 저도 잘 지내고, 네, 일하느라 바쁘긴 했지만 잘 지냈습니다. 네, 반갑습니다, 여러분. 네, 요새 많이 더워요. It's very hot nowadays, but still very sunny. So careful about your skin. The sun cream, like apply, yeah, sun creams, and you have to be careful about your the rays. Anyway, week number 123. 네, 123번째 주. 네, 2023년 6월 17일. 6월 17일 맞죠? 6월 17일. 네. 6월 17일 토요일 오전 9시 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 네. 퍼플패트님, 샤유님, 네. 안녕하세요. CL님, 안녕하세요. 네, 탈리아님, 안녕하세요. 여기도 너무 더워요. 텍사스도. 예. 텍사스, I can imagine. 네, 상상이 갑니다. 네. 네, 범님, 안녕하세요. 네. 좋은 아침입니다. 네, good morning. Okay. First word of today is 곁. 네, 1391번째 단어네요. 곁. 네, we have three examples by the way. 혹시 늦었나요? 아니요. 지금 시작했어요. Don't worry about it. 지금 시작했습니다. 네, 좋은 아침입니다. 제 한자를 잘 몰라가지고. Right, it was about 26 degrees and now it's 31. Wow. Celsius, right? Yeah. 섭씨. Celsius. Very hot. Or side. Yeah, side. Yeah, side. That's right, side. Side of a person. Something like that. 네. 다행입니다. 네, 늦지 않았습니다. Like 곁 is something like around someone. It can be usually physically it means side of someone, like next to me. Either way, right or left, doesn't matter. It's not just 곁, around someone. So 너의 곁에는 around you. I'm around you. Like 너의 곁에는 내가 있어. I'm by your side. Something like that. 너의 곁에는 내가 있어. And 그는 you are talking something about the person, him. 그는 곁에서 조언할 사람이 필요했어. It's like he needed a person to advise around him. He's around him and to advise. He needs someone like them. That's what it means. 그는 곁에서 조언할 사람이 필요했어. 곁에 머물러. Okay, 머물러. 타이포. 머물러 줄래. 내게 약속해 줄래. 래 also. I think by the way, just to make it. 곁에 머물다. There's a 머물다. in 줄. Pronunciation is the same pretty much, but the right spelling is this one. By the way, I just 머물러 줄래. Yeah, so that's a good one though. 곁에 머물러 줄래. But maybe 줄래? Will you? And 내게 약속해 줄래? Will you promise me? Something like that. Yeah, that's a good example by the way, 야느님. 내 곁에 있어줘. Please be by my side. 내 곁에 있어줘. Please stay by my side. Something like that. 항상 곁에서 될게요. 항상 곁에 있을게요. Maybe. 항상 곁에서 볼게요. Not really 될게요. 항상 곁에서 같이 있을게요. Maybe you can say like that. 항상 곁에서 응원해요. Maybe 응원을 I support you, cheer for you. Yeah, I 항상 곁에서 응원할게요. 항상 곁에서 지킬게요. To keep, to stay, to protect, something like that. Maybe. Scotland, right? Scotland는 원래 추운 편이었는데 요새 너무 덥더라고요. Oh, even at this time of year, like summer, is maybe global warming thing. I'm not sure about that, but 레일라님 스코틀랜드에 계셨구나. 네. 어떤 곳인지 궁금하게 합니다. I've never been there, but someday I will. I want to. 네. 항상 곁에서 응원할게요. Yeah, very good one. Yeah. 네. So 곁에. And 꼬마, the kid, didn't live around his grandma. Yeah, he was with his grandma, and he never lived. He stayed there. That's what it means. 꼬마는 할머니 곁을 떠나지 않았어. Like, I will always keep you safe. 항상 곁에서 지켜줄게. Something like that. Yeah, very good. 지켜줄게. 네. So 곁, around someone, or if it's by your side, it can be like that, or just around someone. Okay. And the next one, 근본적. Have you heard of it? 근본적. We have 3 examples. The UK has been experiencing usually warm weather recently. Oh, global warming thing. Okay. Wow. I mean, even in Korea, people like complaining about hot is getting hotter and hotter. And by the way, summer in Korea is very humid and very hot. Wow, what extreme. Like winter is extremely cold. Not really extreme, I guess. Like there are colder places around the world, but still very harsh winter. And summer is also very harshly hot. I don't know what to say. Just those two are very difficult time. By the way, 근본, 기본. 기본 is basic, and 근본, like basic root, I would say, fundamental or something like that. Right? 기본 is simply the basic, and 근본, like 근 is something related with root, the Chinese character root. So root, fundamental or just basic root, something like that. That's 근본. Originally, yeah, I must say. That's the word, origin of the word. Anyway, 근본적이다. Like 근본적인 원인, the reason or cause. I don't know what cause. 근본적으로, like real reason or something like that. Real basic reason. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. What is the real basic root reason? Something like that. It's hard to understand maybe. 처음 들었어요? 야, 처음. 네, 꽤 많이 쓰여요. 꽤 많이 쓰이는 단어예요. And okay, let's do this. 그건, that one, 근본적인 해결책이 아니야. Okay. That cannot really resolve this one. That, like when there's a problem, maybe you have to get rid of this entirely to resolve the problem. But it only applies this area of the problem. So it doesn't really resolve the whole situation, something like that. That's what it means. 그건 근본적인 해결책이 아니야. You have to get away the root, real problem. But that doesn't really do that. 그건 근본적인 해결책이 아니야. 근본적인, like fundamentally or something like that in dictionary, I think. I just try to find what it is. 근본적, and it says fundamental or basic. Okay. When you say 근본적인 원인, 근본적인 원인. The root cause, it says 근본적 원인. If you say 근본적 or 근본적인 원인, it says the root cause. So I hope you can help to understand what it is. This is not a fundamental solution. Oh, that sounds good. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff, for looking up on Papago. So, like fundamental, something like that. 근본적. And 우리 회사는, our company is completely different. In this case, you can say like that. Just the root is simply the different from those such companies. So 우리 회사는 그런 회사들이랑 근본적으로 달라. 근본적으로. It's like the root of the company is completely different. This company is set up for this purpose, and this company just different. 근본적으로 달라. The company goes up like bigger and bigger. Some part it can be similar, but 근본적으로 the root is simply different, completely different. So that's what it means. 우리 회사는 그런 회사들이랑 근본적으로 달라. I'll say underlying cause, but no context, so I can't be sure. Underlying cause, underlying. Sounds like can be seen or hidden cause, something like that. Sometimes it can be like that, but still, the original is different. Okay, let's take the last example. Our company is different from those company. The original, the basic, fundamental, or is different. That's what it is. 선생님과 함께 공부해서 지금 단어를 많이 알아요. 정말 고맙습니다. Thank you for saying that. I'm really glad to hear that. 탈리아님, 그 사고가 난 원인은 근본적으로 사람들이 신호등을 잘 지키지 않기 때문이다. I can understand what you mean. The real root cause of the accident is because people don't really obey the traffic light. That's what it means. 예. 그 사고가 난 원인은 근본적으로 사람들이 신호를 신호를 잘 지키지 않기 때문이다. You can say like that. That's a very good example. 노비안님. Bonjour, 지넵님. 네, 반갑습니다. 저희 선생님 기뻐서 저도 만나서 너무 기뻐요. 저도 매우 기쁩니다. 탈리아님. 이렇게 알게 되고 이렇게 와주시고 같이 공부해 주셔서 저도 감사합니다. 네, so 근본적. I hope you understand what it means. 근본적. And the next one is 너희. 너희. Do you know what it means? 너희. 네, 그 사고가 난 원인은 근본적으로 사람들이 신호를 잘 지키지 않기 때문이다. That's perfect. Except for one thing. 근본 is 근본. Just typo. One typo over there. But still, it's very perfect. 너희. 너희. Maybe 나희. Maybe there's a girl name like 나희. Maybe. There are many girls has this he as her name. Some guys do, but usually a girl, for a girl, he. So young he, more, what he, some he, yeah, Jong he, more something like that. Anyway, no he. It's like you guys. You as a plural. That's no he. No as plural. No he. So no he. 두 사람, like two of you. What are you doing here? The two of you. 너희 두 사람. 여기서 뭐해? What are you guys doing here? 너희 두 사람, like two persons. You two. What are you doing here? And 너희한테, like to you guys. There's something to let you know. To you guys. 너희한테 알려줄 게 있어. I have something that I'm gonna let you know. To you guys. 너희한테. It's a plural second person 반말 pronoun. Yeah, exactly, 링메리님. That's right. Can I ask a question? How do I say Korean? What are you studying, professor? Oh, 교수님 무슨 공부하세요? Maybe you can ask like that. 교수님 어떤 공부하세요? Or 무슨 공부하세요? You can use either one. Maybe. Hey, oops, not really hey. Sir or ma'am, 교수님 무슨 공부 or 어떤 공부? Either one. 어떤 공부 하세요? You can ask like that. 무슨 공부, like what study? 어떤 공부, what kind of study? Originally, but still, you can use either one. Hello, I just started learning Korean for 3 weeks and just subscribe to your channel. Oh, thank you, Eras님. 네, 감사합니다. I hope my channel can help you with studying Korean. 네. Okay, 너희, you as plural, like 링메리님 said here, and 이분이, this guy, with respect, this guy, and you are respecting him. Maybe he's older than you, or he's very nice person, or it can be like that. 이분이 너희보다 먼저 시작했어. So this person started earlier than you guys. That's what it means. 이분이 너희보다 먼저 시작했어. You're welcome, 지nem님. 네. So 이분이 너희보다 먼저 시작했어. And the next one. Oh, 너희 can be like possessive one. Like your opinion. 너의 의견 is like you as singular. 너의. But 너희 is like yours as plural. Two or more persons opinion. So I just well heard. I carefully heard your opinions of you guys. 너희 의견 잘 들었어. What is this lecture? Oh, it's vocabulary session. Like right now is like week number 123. We started from week number 1, and now it's a 1393rd word is 너희, and I'm giving you the examples using 너희 in sentences. That's what this session is about. And 10 each session, that's right. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. So 너희. And 그 얘기 듣고 after I hear that story, then I thought of you guys. When I heard that story, it came automatically thought about you guys. 그 얘기 듣고 너희 생각이 났어. It occurred to me when I hear that story. 그 얘기 듣고 너희 생각이 났어. 무엇을 공부하세요, 교수님? Yeah, that's right. You can answer like that too. Um, you can watch if you want to. Yeah, there's a all the session is recorded and saved on my channel. So I'm not sure how. Sounds like if it's 3 weeks, then you're kind of like beginner level. Maybe you can watch the easy Korean lessons by Tontogi. You can see basic grammar about Korean, and after you get something about Korean grammar a little bit, then at the point you started with vocabulary. I hope that can help you learning Korean. So you guys, that's right, you guys, yeah. It's not in order of rarity. It's actually the first one is more first word, starting from the most commonly used word, frequently used word, and now it's 1393rd one. There's on the list, and basic on the list, I'm doing this session. So you're welcome, 에로스님. 네, I hope that helps. 네. And 레마스님, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 너희 사진이, your photos, your photo maybe. In the photo, you guys are in the photo. Plural people. Even if it's one single photo, 너희 사진. So our photos is like 우리 사진들. So yeah, it can be confusing, but still, yeah. 선생님, 실례가 안 된다면 인스타그램 있으신가요? 저 인스타그램 없습니다. 예, 안 해봤습니다, 한 번도. So, thank you for asking, but I don't have. 네. So, okay. The next one is Taehyung. Taehyung. We have 3 examples. Thinking the grammatical way would be just say your photos, you and me. Oh, 너희 사진. Okay, when you say 너희, then I is not included in Korean language. Maybe I guess it's the same. That's the same in the English, I think. When you say 너희, then I is not included. But when Korean say 우리 is different, like just pretty much the same as in English. When we say 우리, sometimes you are included, but sometimes you are not included. Like we, as this here together, not you. Sometimes we means you and I together. 우리. Same thing in Korean. You and I together can be 우리, or just not you, or just we here. 우리. It can be like that too. So you have to get it contextually. And same goes in English, I think so. So English speakers don't have to worry about this thing. But when it comes to 너희, by the way, sorry for that. 너희, it can be you guys, or it can be like your something, like you're possessing something. My, his, her, their, your, 너희. It can be like that too, as plural persons. And to you, and me, them, us. 너희. It can be like that too. So just you guys, as it can be used in so many different ways, all kind of ways, like subject, object, or possession, or anything. That's what I'm trying to say here. I hope you understand what it means, what I'm trying to say. And this time, Taehyung. By the way, 저희, me included, 너희, me not included. That's right. Oh, 저 and no. Okay, so 저 is about me as honorific way, polite way. So a humble way, I'll say. That's more correct. Humble. And no, he. Me not included. That's right. You guys are very formal. There's really no plural you in English. Yeah, that's right. Now, how can I call you? What do you mean? 저희 높임말. 우리. Oh, that's right. 우리 is more like casual one. That's right. 대형 마트에서 무엇이든 살 수 있어요. I can buy anything. You can buy anything in like huge mart. 대형, large size. 대형 is like large size. Usually machine or vehicle or some building or place. 대형. Or even incident or accident, which is very big, huge. Then you can also use 대형. So 대형 사건, huge incident. In this case, 대형 사건. And 대형 mart, 대형 마트. And by the way, this 대형 is different. It's like person is standing and making a formation, like in the army. In this case, 전투기, like fighting plane, like Top Gun. When you see Top Gun movie, like 전투기. Tom Cruise is driving. Oh, drive. Can you say drive? In the 전투기, like plane for fighting, for war. That's 전투기. By the way, 전투기. It's like, let's say, I don't just maybe more like this kind of shape. And maybe there's a guns or also around here. And 전투기가 like another one here, another one here. Making a formation. It's like 전투기가 대형을 갖추고 있어. 갖추고 있다. Making a 대형을 갖추다. It's like making a formation. It can be person or just vehicle or something like that. 대형을 갖추다. 귀여운 그림. Plane. Okay, that's a plane. Yeah. 전투기. 전투기 is, by the way, specific purpose to fight in the war. The plane that is made for fighting during the war. That is 전투기. So. 안녕하세요. Me loves Pucks님. 네, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 사건. Oh, 사건. Yeah, that's the way it is pronounced usually. 사건. That's right. Oh, 니젤님, 나이젤님. 네, 안녕하세요. 잘 지내고 있습니다. Like fighter plane. Like Top Gun movie, the movie. Anyway, 대형 usually means big size or large size of a huge thing, but sometimes 대형 can be used like this kind of formation. Okay, so that's 대형. Okay, the next one is 따다. 따다. Present tense is 따. And past tense 땄어. And future tense 딸 거야. Which has many different examples here, like 10 total. So I'll copy and paste these ones first. 다음 달에는 우리 동네에서 대형마트를 공사할 거예요. Oh, huge construction to founding a huge mart in your village, in your town next month. It sounds like you are doing the construction to me. So are you doing that? 하여유님, I'm just curious about it. 다음 달에는 우리 동네에서 태양. Or maybe your town do that thing all together. It can be sounds like that. 깡통을 땄어. Well, now I am watching you to see if I have improved in Korean and also in English because I'm Arabic, okay? But in the end, I found that I'm not good at any. Oh, it's just a long way to go. So don't hurry up and don't get frustrated. You're wishing I'm at this level at this time, but sometimes when you figure out you're not there, you get frustrated. I understand the feeling. The same thing happened to me when I study English, but it takes time. It takes slow progress. So don't worry about it. Just enjoy the progress together. I hope you can do that. 네, 탈리아님도 아랍 사람이죠. 네. So 따다. Okay. It's something you grab something and you take it off from something like in a apple tree. You take apples off from the apple tree. That is 따다. So 나무에서 from the trees 사과, the apple, you grab it and you take it off from the trees. That's what it means. 나무에서 사과를 땄어. Okay. 비냉. Do you know 냉면? Korean noodle, a cold noodle, I'll say. Yeah. 냉면. Oh, sorry about it. It's lagging here. Sorry about it. Okay. So, 냉면. There's the word 비빔냉면. There's a bowl of noodles, like in the cold water, not really hot. And there's 물냉면. 물냉면, cold noodle with water, like a soup. And 비빔냉면, it's like cold noodles with just sauce. Sometimes it can be spicy or a 비빔냉면. So take off from this 비 from here and 냉 from here. That's what it is. 비냉은 비빔냉면의 비 and 냉. 비 and 냉을 따서 you take it off from them and you attach together. 붙인 단어야. It's a word that is take it off from 비빔냉면 and 비 and 냉. You take off from here and you attach together. 비냉은 비빔냉면에 비와 냉을 따서 붙인 단어야. 절대로 포기하지 마. Yeah, never give up. 화이팅. 선생님, I've been learning for years but still consider myself a beginner, slow learner. Okay. There's a theory. I have some theory about it. So I'm not sure it's always the case, but like when you learn something fast, when you don't use it, you can forget quite fast, in my opinion. If you do this thing over and over again, then you don't really have to worry about it. But simply you learn fast and you don't do that much, then you forget quite fast. But when you learn slowly, then you can remember longer. That's my theory also. I don't know. Or when I draw something or when I learn something about a task, about doing a job, I quite learn fast, but I also forgot quite fast. That's what I'm thinking about myself. So, okay, that's just my theory. So Yeah, everyone has pros and cons or 장점, like strong thing and weak, strong side and weak side. So don't really worry about it. Just enjoy your journey. 화이팅. 음. Yeah, like 는, 이가 thing. Yeah, I've videos about it. So maybe you can look up main differences between 는 and 이가. Maybe I think that is the title. There's a difference between recalling and actively using long-term memory and passive recognition. Oh, that's right. 안니님. 좋은 이론이야. 고맙습니다. 게리님. 네. And the next one, melody. Okay, melody. Like in the music, there's a melody. 멜로디를 따서 연주했어. It sounds like I want to play that song with my instrument, but I have no score. I have no music sheet. I can't find anything. So I hear it and 따서 멜로디를 따다. It means I have no score and I just listen to it and melody I just draw it by myself. Something like that. 멜로디를 따다. And then I played it. That's what it means. Like you take it off from the music. You take the melody from the music and you write it down. So 멜로디를 따서 연주했어. Take something off from somewhere. Yeah. So 네, play by ear, something like that. Oh yeah, play by ear. I agree with that theory. Oh, okay, thank you. It can be called go slow to go fast in some. Oh, okay. Oh, good to know. Yeah, something good to know. Okay, now I will say goodbye, but I will come back next month to start learning the Korean language because now I have exams for the end of middle school and sorry. Oh, you don't have to sorry about it. Everyone can have their own business, so don't worry. And how I feel good luck and get prepared for the exam well and help you get a good result. And hopefully see you next month. 네, 감사합니다 for tuning in, Zinem님. I picked out the melody. Oh, something like that. Okay, that's good. Picked out. That sounds good. Yeah, picked out the melody. So yeah, and the next two is like, oh, I won something. I won something. Kind of like grab something or want something and make it yours. Something like that. During the Olympics, 올림픽에서 gold medal. I won a gold medal. 따다 sounds more like making yours. Now it's mine. The gold medal is now mine. The origin, when it comes to think about the origin, it sounds more closer to that. But anyway, I won a gold medal during the Olympics. And poker, like poker, 대회, contest or event, games, tournament maybe in this case. In the poker tournament, I won some money. Like I didn't lose money. I just made some money during the tournament. 포커 대회에서 돈 좀 땄어. 장학금, scholarship. I think that's 장학금. I won a scholarship. 장학금 따다. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. 네, thank you for your thumbs up. Just Japanese character. I don't know how to read it. But anyway, thank you. 감사합니다. And okay, sometimes to get a degree, doctor degree, 박사학위, 공부 더해서 by studying more, I will get 박사학위, the doctor degree, I think 박사학위. And 10점만 따면 If we get 10 more points, then we win. 우리가 이겨. We win if we get 10 points. Just 10 points. Then we win. 선생님, how to improve in writing? I had learned Korean for a long time. It's easy to know translation, but it's hard to write Korean. Oh, there are many aspects in, foreign language, like listening, hearing, or speaking, reading, and writing. I guess you didn't do that much writing. I mean, possibly that's the weakest point of you. But everything, if you do it more and more, you get better. Like sometimes the progression, like someone can do the faster, someone can do the slower. But anyway, if you keep doing it, then you will see the progress. So maybe you have to do practice on your writing. I think. Yeah. The name written in Japanese. That's right. Rukaiya. Oh, thank you. Rukaiya. 고맙습니다. 루카이아님. Thank you for helping me to pronounce the name. 루카이아님 반갑습니다. And okay, 중계권. 우리 방송국에서 our broadcasting company or system or center 중계권. When it comes to Olympic or World Cup soccer or some sports games or technical finals, 중계권. The other broadcast doesn't have a right to broadcast that thing. But our broadcasting company got it. got it. The right to broadcast on my channel, on their channel, on our channel, something like that. 우리 방송국에서 중계권을 땄어. Like obtain, get something. Like during the fighting or during the competing, I won it. It can be like that too. Like same thing here. 금메달을 따다, 돈 따다. It's kind of like competing, but I don't know, something like that. Also, competing, you obtain it through competing with others, something like that. So 따다 can be like that. And also 병, like bottle, 뚜껑, lid. So lid of the bottle. 따다, you simply just open it. It was attached, but now it is detached, opened. And 깡통, same thing. Like can, you open the can. 깡통을 따다, 땄어. It can be like that too. So something off from something. It can be kind of like that. So 병 뚜껑을 땄어. 깡통을 땄어. Like getting off from, like to detach from a place, from a thing, object. That's 따다. And also to win, obtain something out of some competition. Yeah, competition. It has to be noun, so competition. That's right. People have the best journey by own self. Oh, that's right. Yeah. 하이코님, 안녕하세요, 선생님. Is there an order to follow for this kind of video, or we can pick the one we want? Oh, when it comes to vocabulary session, then you can just pick one, just anything, and I hope you can find it helpful. But the earlier one, the first one, is more common one, so maybe starting from the first one would be much better, I think. Yeah, that's my answer about it. 네, 라샤님 안녕하세요. 네. 네, so 따다. I hope you understand what 따다 means. And the next one is 문제점. 네, 문제 and 점 together. 문제점. 깡통 is like let's say there's some beans and you open it. Like when you open it, it has like this kind of shape. Like can. Simply can. 깡통. 깡통. Like can. 깡통. Can you tell me, please, how I can start learn Korean? Oh. Like if you're a complete beginner, then you're starting with Korean writing system, like Korean alphabet. And after that, maybe just basic grammar. And after that, as long as you can get some grammar, then it's just all about vocabulary. So the 3 phases, I would say. Shop where ropes are made. I'm not sure what it means, by the way. 는데, 은데. Oh. Maybe you are asking about 그런데 thing. It sounds like 뭐뭐 하는데. Maybe 그런데 뭐뭐 했는데. It can be like that. 뭐뭐 했는데. I did, but, by the way, together. Or sometimes 뭐뭐 한데. They say. It can be like they say. They do it. I'm not sure which one you are asking, by the way, but you know, there are too many things to explain. So sorry about it. Yeah, 문제점, like problem, trouble, point. I have to find, or we have to find, the trouble point, like root. It can be like also root of a problem, 문제점, or just trouble point, problem point, something like that. Simply. So in English, just we have to find the problem. Just simply that. Yeah, 문제점. 계획을 실행하는 과정에서 proceeding, during, like really doing the plan, like actually doing the plan. During the phase, the problem has occurred or appeared. During doing the plan. 계획을 실행하는 과정에서 문제점이 드러났어. When you plan it, it seems like there's no problem at all. But when you do it, or you figure out there's a problem about the plan. That's what it means. 계획을 실행하는 과정에서 문제점이 드러났어. 예. 문제점을 해결 is like to resolve the problem. In order to resolve the problem, we are in the meeting, like discussing, something like that. 회의. So. Never mind. Okay. 제프님도 일본어 공부하면 빠르게 잘할 수 있을 거예요. There are many Korean friends told me that for Koreans, the Japanese is the easiest to learn, but still there are many different points. 다른 점, different aspect exists in Japanese though, but still. So, 문제점이 심해지면 먼저 원인을 확인해야 됩니다. If the problem getting bigger, then you have to find the cause earlier. Yeah, that's right. 문제점이 심해지면 먼저 원인을 확인해야 합니다. 찾아야 합니다. That's perfect. 한국 지금 시간 어때요? It's 9:49. 예, 오전 9시 49분입니다. 네. Okay, so 문제점. 본격적. Have you heard of it, by the way? We have 3 examples. 본격적 is like when you do something. Let's say from here, this time and this time. You are doing kind of freely. Take it easy. You're doing not trying hard that much during this time. Then you really do it. You in a full swing. You can say like that. During this time of the days, okay, I can do it, and well, whatever. I just have fun doing some other things together along with it. Yeah, you're not really serious about what you're doing during these days, and now you are really wanna do something. That's 본격적으로 하다. 본격적으로. This time 본격적으로 하다. That's what it means. So 준비가 끝냈으니 since the preparation is over. So now let's do the work 본격적으로. Like really do it. Let's really do it. 본격적으로. Let's really do the job. Now the preparation is over. So let's do it. Something like that. And 이번 더위, this hot weather. When this hot weather is past, then 장마, rainy days is starting. 본격적으로. Like before that, it rained, but not really real hard rain. But after this time, there will be real rainy day, rainy season. Rainy season started. It will be starting, something like that. 이번 더위가 지나가면 본격적인 장마가 시작합니다. So okay. Let's do this one first. 지금까지 until now 탐색전. 탐색전 is hard, kind of hard. It's like during the boxing game. You don't really like do this thing. You're just observing about your opponent and just do some this and trying to figure out his reaction or something like that. To understand about your opponent. That is 탐색전. Or even during the war, those two countries don't really fight each other so bad. Just doing this to see the reaction about their position or their strength or their technique, technology, something like that, to figure out your opponent. That is 탐색전. Not really war, but just to figure out your opponent. Just to understand your opponent. That's 탐색전. So far it was 탐색전. Now real game is starting. Like real game, maybe. Real fighting game is starting now. So 본격적으로, in a full swing, or really do something like that. I hope you understand what it is. Sorry, my mistake. 선생님, I mean like verb. 뭐뭐는데. Okay. Simply 뭐뭐 했어. 뭐뭐. Okay. Let's say 보다. Like 봤어. I saw it. 봤어. And 그런데 can be like but or by the way or bring totally different subject, topic or something like that. It can be like that too. So 봤어 and 그런데 together 이렇게 봤는데. I saw it, but that's not really anything. You don't have to worry about it. That's nothing. I saw it, but that was nothing. 봤는데 아무것도 아니야. That's one of the case example. Simply, 그런데. If you understand what 그런데 means, then it can help you about it. 정부는 경제적으로 어려운 시민들에게 새로운 대책, maybe 대책. To solve something, like 대책을 세우고 문제점을 해결할 필요가 있다. That's perfect Korean. Wow, that's very sounds like expert, about 경제, like economy or something like that. You're welcome. Me loves Park님. 네, you're welcome. 네, so 본격적. We covered it. 불가능하다. 불가능하다. We have three examples. Like something is impossible. That's 불가능하다. So 나는 한 번에 at one time 두 가지 일, like two tasks 하는 게 doing the two tasks at one single time. I can't do that. So 나는 한 번에 두 가지 일을 하는 게 불가능해. And 누가 이길지, who will win? The prediction is impossible. I cannot predict who's gonna win. 누가 이길지 예측이 불가능해. 지금은 this time, at this time, 주문 취소, canceling of your order is impossible. It's too late. 지금은 주문 취소가 불가능합니다. And 인제, we have four examples by the way. 인제. Okay, 인제 and 이제 is very similar. Very, very, very similar. 인제, 이제. 이제 is like timeline. Right now. Like right now. Okay, this part. And this part. Right now we are starting a new chapter, new era. Then 이제 something is 시작하다. 이제, like from now on. 이제 sounds like that. But sometimes it can imply it should have been earlier, but now, finally. Sometimes it implies that finally. Finally it starts now. New era is starting, or new chapter is starting, finally. Sometimes it implies that too. But 인제, it has a stronger, implying stronger. Finally, it's kind of late. We should have done it earlier, but now, something like that. More stronger feeling about it. So, 인제 시작해. Hey, you should have started earlier, but you are doing now. Finally, that's late. But still, 인제 시작해. But 인제 알았어. You just figure out it now. You should have known earlier. Something like that. 인제 알았어. And 그걸 인제 얘기해. You tell me that now. Hey, you should have told me earlier. 인제 얘기해. You're telling that now. It's too late. Something like that. It has more stronger, implies stronger, like that's late, something like that. And 인제 세 바퀴, 3 laps. 돌다, to go around 3 laps. Maybe it's track and field game, sports, or maybe short track during the Winter Olympics. 인제 세 바퀴 돌았으면 it's kind of late, but still. Now, if it's now 3 laps, then there are still a lot to go. A lot to go around. Something like that. So, 인제 세 바퀴 돌았으면 아직 많이 돌아야 돼. Sounds like it should have been like 5 laps already, but now still it's late. 인제 세 바퀴 돌았으면 there are many laps to go. 많이 돌아야 돼. 인제부터, in this case 인제부터 시작해. You can select that too. 인제 시작해. 인제부터 시작해. But 인제 알았어. 인제부터 알았어. When it comes to this, you don't really say 인제부터. And in this case too, you don't really say 인제부터 얘기해. 그걸 인제 얘기해. You don't say 인제부터 얘기해. And not in this case either. 인제, just 인제. So in these examples, 인제부터 works only with this one. Overdue? Yeah, it's late. Overdue. Something like that. More stronger than 이제. I would say just more stronger than 이제. Maybe, not always, but more stronger than 이제. 이제부터 시작하겠습니다. Usually, when it comes to official word, statement, 이제부터 is more commonly used. Like, 이제부터 시작하겠습니다. You can say that too, and people sometimes just to interchange, just sometimes, since those two are very similar, people can, they can be interchangeable sometimes, but still, 인제 has more stronger feeling about overdue. And 언젠가 and 언젠간 is the same as 언젠가 and 언젠가는. 언젠가는 can be shortened as 언젠간. So only difference is particle 언젠간. So wow, it's 10 o'clock already. And the last word of today is 충격. 충격. It's like impact between things when they bumped each other. 충격. Or simply the shock. 충격. 충격. So 이 안에는 in this one something is in it. The object, the thing which is easy to break, like fragile. Even with the small impact. Impact. So some 깨지기 쉽다. Easy to break, like a glass. Like glass. So 이 안에는 조그만 충격에도 깨지기 쉬운 물건이 들어있어. So be careful when you move it. And 이 보호대. 보호 is like protect. And 보호대. It's like helmet is 보호대. Or maybe knee protector or elbow protector. 보호대. When you to do a skate, rollerblading, or or like skateboarding, 보호대. Maybe you're wearing a 보호대, something you wear on your knees, on your elbow, on your shoulder, on your head. 보호대. So 충격, 흡수, observes this and this 보호대 observes the impact. 충격을 흡수해. And 아직, still, not yet. 충격에서 shocking, I shocked. I couldn't get away from the shock. Not yet. 아직 충격에서 헤어나지 못했어. 충격적인 진실, like shocking truth. That's a good example. Shocking truth. Thank you for the study. I'll review the video later. 11 a.m. in Australia. I have to go feed my pugs. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Me loves pugs님. I can see you. A pugs lover. 네, 감사합니다. 다음에 또 봬요. And 문화 충격. Like simply culture shock. Culture shock and 충격 요법. Like shock treatment. So 충격, like impact between two things. Or just shock. Mentally shock. That's 충격. So, yeah, that's the 10 words for today. Simply, to fast, quickly. 곁, around someone, my side or your side, around someone. 근본적, from the real root of something. 그래서 근본적. 너희, you guys, simply, you guys. To simply say, Taehyung, big size, or sometimes it can be like a formation of person or vehicle, something like that. And 따다, you take off from something, or you won through competition. 따다. You obtain something from competition. 따다. And 문제점, the problem, just simply 본격적, like really doing something. Before that, you're not really doing hard, but now you're really doing hard. You know, enthusiastically, something like that. 불가능하다, which is impossible. 인제, like now. Hey, now it's late, but still now. 인제, from now on. And 충격, impact or shock. So, and that's it for today. Wow, a lot of sentences today seem a bit tougher than usual. Oh, God, we are only doing 10 words per session rather than 15 like in the old days. Yeah, that's right. When I do the 15, oh, I have to prepare for a long time. And yeah, 10 is about right, I think. Just 1 hour. Yeah. 나젤님, 저도 고맙습니다. 깜놀주의. Okay, that's a good example. 깜놀주의. 깜짝 놀라다. shorten 깜놀. 깜놀주의. 충격적인 장면이 포함되어 있습니다. Shocking scene is included. That's a very good example. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Is it Yu Yang something? I'm not sure how to read Chinese characters still. 선생님은 모두 단어를 준비돼서 감사합니다. 영원히. 정말 고맙습니다, 캐리님. As always. 네, 항상 고마워하고 있습니다, 캐리님. 얀느님, 항상 감사합니다. 네, 잘 배우셨길 바라고요. And I hope you learn something new, and I hope you enjoy the lesson together. And okay, next week we'll be doing the Mookie thing. So, Mookie, vocabulary, Mookie, vocabulary, like listening practice and vocabulary. That's my plan for now. So, I hope you enjoy your listening practice with Mookie next session. So, and 그럼 모두들 한 주 잘 보내시고, 네, 그럼 Mookie 시간에 또 봬요. 네, 감사합니다.